Kenya's infrastructure has been on a significant upgrade due to the growing demand for a safer, efficient, and more convenient transport system, and the need for Kenya to achieve one of her regional objectives, which is integration. The SGR project is one key driver to regional integration. It is a flagship project of the Vision 2030. Railway construction is a massive undertaking, but first a look at the facts about the SGR is that it is financed by the Export-Import Bank of China through a government-to-government agreement, with Exim Bank financing 90% of the total cost. Kenya's injection is 10% raised by the Ministry of Transport through the Railway Development Levy. The railway is a game changer in the economics of the East African region, with countries like Uganda and South Sudan set to benefit big time. With reduced cargo handling time at the port of Mombasa, the railway is inevitable as it will drastically reduce by more than half travel time from the coastal town to Nairobi and subsequent destinations of Malaba and Kisumu. So, what is a 327 billion shillings project like? What are the environmental implications of this railway in the areas it passes? Kenya is a tourism country harnessing wildlife as a booster, but the railway cuts across a major tourist site in Tsavo National Park. And when we talk about improving trade between the people of East Africa, how fast and to what extent do they reap this benefit? In addition, China has a more advanced technology supporting even the high-speed electric trains. What is the technological transfer with regard to this? The multi-billion project is divided into two phases, one from Mombasa to Nairobi and phase 2 from Nairobi to Kisumu and Malaba on the border with Uganda. Kenya Railways Corporation is a government entity responsible for the construction of the 1,300-kilometer long track inside Kenya from Mombasa to Malaba via Nairobi with technical support from TAEC Consortium. The construction works began in December 2014 and phase 1 of the project is set to be operational from June 2017. The single-track standard-gauge railway between Mombasa and Nairobi has a route length of 472 kilometers and a total length of 616 kilometers. It is built on a superior design in line with the Chinese railway design standards and a low maintenance requirement. The new line runs parallel to the existing meter-gauge railway and the Mombasa-Nairobi highway for the most part. The 327 billion shilling mega project will consume hundreds of materials including thousands of metric tons of steel, ballast, cement, sand, timber, among others. The SGR route has further been divided into sections for proper administration purposes, with Mombasa being point 0. It is at point 0 that the port was rehabilitated to accommodate a new cargo handling area. It would start with massive dredging of the sand to reach the base rock. The area would then be filled with loads of hardcore through a process called backpiling. A short distance from here is the main Mombasa terminus. 70 kilometers from point 0 is the end of section 1. Civil works are in top gear. As subgrade development is underway, a team of engineers are working day and night to make sure that the piers are erected within scheduled time. A pier is the long concrete pole that supports beam of rail track in areas of depression so as to achieve or maintain the required slope. But this isn't simple. First, bush clearing is done to pave way for the construction. With a drilling machine, a deep pit is done which is later filled with a special mesh of steel and concrete. A T-beam is a horizontal, T-shaped steel-enhanced concrete structure with open rings on both sides from which it is firmly fixed on the piers. It is the frame on which the rail passes. A set of complete piers with fixed T-beams forms the bridge. While the old track is 1 meter wide, The new SGR is 1.3 meters wide, making it the best to carry even bulky loads at a very high speed. 8 trains are set to use this single track simultaneously. But how is this possible, you may ask? This brings the need for a proper and modern communication system, which is already in place. An optic fiber cable is also laid along the track because it is fast, and besides the communication system, there are 23 train passing stations. These are rail diversions meant to avoid train collisions. The over 400-kilometer long journey cannot be without stopovers. The design provided 7 intermediate stations at Voi, Mtitwandei, Mariakani, Sultan Hamoud, and at the river stations. Passengers will be able to board and alight at these stations.